Hey everyone, if you've just cracked open the box for HILO, you are in exactly the right place. I'm going to show you how to play.
So, HILO is a super fun, fast-paced card game all about, well, highs and lows. It's designed for 2 to 6 players, and in this short explainer, we'll cover everything you need to know to jump into your first game.
We're going to go over the main objective, how to get set up, how to actually play a turn, what scoring and winning looks like, and we'll finish up with one key tip to get you started.
All right, first up, the objective. It's all about keeping that score low.
Your entire goal is to end the game with the fewest points. And the way you do that is by swapping out your high-value cards for low-value cards whenever you can. Just remember this, in HILO, low score wins.
Okay, so let's get the game on the table. Here's how to set everything up. First, give the cards a good shuffle and deal 9 of them face down to every player. Go ahead and arrange those cards in a 3x3 grid in front of you. That's called your layout. The rest of the deck goes in the middle as a face-down draw pile. Then, just flip the top card over next to it to start the discard pile. Finally, everyone looks at their own grid and flips any 2 of their cards face up.
So, who goes first? Easy. Everybody adds up the value of their 2 face-up cards. Whoever's got the highest total gets to kick things off.
And we're all set. Now for the fun part. Let's walk through what you actually do on your turn.
When it's your turn, it's pretty straightforward. You have to take one card, and you have exactly 2 choices of where to take it from. Choice 1, you can take the face-up card right on top of the discard pile. Or, choice 2, you can take a chance and grab the face-down card from the top of the draw pile. Let's break down that first choice. If you take the card from the discard pile, you must use it. You have to swap it for one of the cards in your layout, and that can be a face-up card or a face-down one. Your call. For instance, Lucas sees a 3 sitting on the discard pile. Great card. He takes it and decides to swap out a 9 he has in his layout. The 9 goes to the discard pile, and just like that, he's lowered his score. Now for your other option, taking that mystery card from the draw pile. You pick it up, look at it secretly, and then you have another decision on your hands. So if you like the card you drew, you can go ahead and swap it into your layout, but if you don't like it, say it's a really high number, you can just discard it. The catch is, if you discard it, you then have to flip over one of your remaining face-down cards. There's always a price. Now there's a really powerful move in this game called a HILO. This is what happens when you manage to get 3 cards of the same color all lined up, either in a row, a column, or even diagonally.
And getting a HILO is awesome because when you do, you get to remove all 3 of those cards from your layout completely for the rest of the round. This is absolutely the best way to tank your score.
So we know how a turn works, but how does the game actually end? Let's dive into scoring and winning.
The game is played in rounds, right? So the big question is, what triggers the end of a round?
A round officially ends as soon as one player has all of their cards face up. When that happens, play continues around the table until everyone else has had one final turn. After that, it's pens down. Everybody flips over their remaining cards and adds up their total points for the round.
Okay, listen up because this is the single most important scoring rule. If you're the person who ended the round by flipping your last card, but you don't have the lowest score, your points for that round get doubled. It's a huge penalty, so you really want to be sure you're in the lead before you end it.
You'll want to keep a running total of everyone's scores from round to round. Just add the new score onto whatever a player had before.
The whole game ends as soon as any player's score hits 100 points or more. The second that happens, the game is over, and the person with the lowest overall score is crowned the HILO champion.
And finally, before you go, here's one key tip to help you get an edge in your first game.
Remember, you can only clear one HILO on your turn. Now, it's rare, but sometimes placing a single card might create 2 different HILOs at the same time. If that happens, you have to choose just one of those sets to remove. You don't get to clear both. And that's it. That's how you play HILO. Go have fun.